Hello everyone, my name is Funnyhan and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. So, it's been quite a while since the last time I played this game and recorded. I've played this game almost every day now, and to be honest, it's kind of refreshing, really. Alright, so right now we are very close to Liyue Harbor, so the plan today is of course trying to go ahead and continue the Archon quests. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of work actually behind the scenes. So as you can see here, my character is now at level 45, and actually I can level it up again. Oh, that's not a lot of books. Alright, I still keep my core groups here with my character, Amber, Kea, and Barbara. So the idea is of course that combo with Barbara and Kea for like freezing effects. And I like to keep Amber and Kea because Kea gives you like a bonus of sprinting. I think like sprinting stamina bonus. Yeah, there you go. Decrease all party members' sprinting stamina consumption by 20%, which is pretty good. And Amber gives a similar benefits but with gliding. And because I kinda like to glide a lot, that actually helps me quite a lot. I don't know though, but Amber is, as you might have known from all like the articles and like tier lists of characters here and there, Amber is not really good at dealing damage. So what I'm doing right now is I am currently working on upgrading Fischl, because Fischl has like a very good damage output. And to be honest with you, Amber and Kaya doesn't really work well with the elements. I mean, of course, like frost and fire kind of deals damage better, but it's not as good as frost and ice, which kind of freezes your enemies. So, but with Fischl, I can do combo with Barbara, and it's going to be like have that electro charge, I think the name of the combos, and that's actually really good. Oh, and by the way, I didn't change my Lumin's element to Gale when we enter this place, because honestly, I think like Anemo is way better at Travelers, because you can just like do this and hold and pull all the enemies and dealing like ridiculous amount of damage to them.
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension.
Do you know where it is?
Well, Venti brought up the time, but Paimon knows nothing about where it is.
Oh.
Paimon heard that the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Dissension. Wanna give it a try?
Sure. Oh. And
Halt. Those not involved in the proceedings are not permitted to go any further.
yep, that is Ningguang, alright? This girl.
Killjoy.
The Chising is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us.
Well, that's kind of offensive. If I'm my character, probably my wishes is to find our brother as fast as we can. And more than that, I think for the prosperity of the land, because if the land is in chaos, then we will have to sidetrack and save the world every time, and losing precious time to find our brother. Even though we know that our brother is already like leading the charge of the armies of darkness, so that's gonna be fun. Right. Incense.
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Dissension too.
Ivanovich, wait, you come from the enemy side. Well, actually no. You came from Shnaya, do you?
Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Dissension. Sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
Alright. I wish I could get some leads from the Geo Archon. Okay. That's not how you use incense. Oh, that lights up. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? I wish. Oh, there you go. Huh, I wonder what's Paimon's wishing though. Get more food, probably?
Whoa, look at all the people. We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
Oh, this is going to get problematic. No, that's not a lot of people.
The hour is upon us.
Hello? Oh, is that normal? I assume that's not normal.
Rex Lapis have been killed.
What are you doing? I mean, if there is something that can kill your god, of course your guards will not be able to do anything, so... Okay, so we gotta know what's going wrong here.
What? What's going on?
Apparently their god is dead.
Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close.
That doesn't make sense. He died like 3 falls from the sky, and that means he has to be like killed way before that, or like during the... You should check people on the mountains, not people who were present. Okay, so yeah, why are we escaping exactly? I don't understand. Well, there's a couple of different ways that I can go here. I guess I'm just going to climb. But okay, if we're going to run, then I'm going to run from rooftop to rooftop. Okay, you hear nothing. You hear nothing. Okay, you hear nothing. And don't look up. There's nothing suspicious when you look up. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Cutscene? There you go. How do you mess that one up?
There's nowhere to run. Hey, girlie, hold still.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh god, it's lagging! Them?
Stop! Come with me.
Yeah, why are we fighting? I don't understand anymore. And now we have like an archer Kaya.
Paimon's exhausted.
Yeah, how do you... What muscles does magical floating use?
So insensitive. You have no idea just how tiring floating around... Wait. Just who are you exactly?
Call me Child. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Oh.
You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers.
Oh, what? Why don't you wear mask then?
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either.
I mean, I guess like stealing an essence of a god and attacking them in the middle of the night counts as a bad impression, yes, but that's unforgivable, really.
Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you.
Help?
Yes, help.
Explain yourself?
I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed?
You have 10 seconds to explain yourself, starting now.
I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it.
That's what the imposter will say now. I play a lot of Among Us, alright? I know how the strategy works. Vote him out.
But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude.
Yep.
The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
For a good reason, yeah.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank.
Oh?
Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya.
I see.
Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Get him, Paimon!
Here, let me give you this.
Are you going to bribe us?
This is
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself.
He's trying to bribe us.
All I know is that it's a sigil.
Oh, a sigil.
To keep
Okay.
the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
How?
Adepti.
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst.
Yes, I've
The
been
people
there.
of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti.
Isn't it just a legend?
Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems alright. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice. But the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing.
How?
Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there's
Alright.
anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
Uh-huh.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst.
Ooh, you look very cool. A stack with a fire and I guess earthen style to it. Hello, Mr. Cool Dude. Please take a look at this.
Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually,
It's the assassin. They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
How do you arrive here so fast?
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves. There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Allegedly. You know, innocent until proven guilty, you know?
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Oh boy, you're forked, dude. Don't hold back. Alright. Oh god, there's a lot of you.
no escape.
Yeah, Twarms your ass.
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liyue Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the Rite of Dissension? And then place suspicion upon the attendees?
Exactly! Oh god, finally someone has a common sense in here.
Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer. Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided.
Good advice.
Go. Take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message.
Who should I look for?
Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate.
Okay, another Adepti then.
There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Okay, that's a lot of people. Mysterious barrier. Giant Cars is where the Adepti dwell, so perhaps this is the abode of one, but there seems to be no way to enter. Okay, there must be like a side objective around here. Okay. Can you show me anything, Li Ting?
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you. Show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives.
What's wrong?
Who are you? What's going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor, and we heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao.
I mean, your clothes doesn't show that you are poor. I mean, those are like finely made.
We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang.
Okay.
I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti. And now, at long last, two messengers come to my aid.
I mean, he isn't wrong, but...
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like everyone else.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be.
You just doesn't know it yet.
I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you, show me some Adepti mercy.
Of your transgression, your predicament, and your repentance, one has become aware.
Thanks be to the Adeptus of Mount Hulao and to their messengers. Never will we be so foolish again.
Whoa, check you out. When you speak like that, you actually make a pretty convincing Adepti messenger.
I mean, the Animal God has offered us to be one of the four winds, so I guess it's fitting. Oh, there you go. Oh, alright. Li Tang.
What happened? You rescued me. Thank you.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, O mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti.
Have you seen the Adeptus here?
What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an Adeptus living in Mount Hulao. But regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them.
Who dares trespass on my mountain?
Oh, hello there.
Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment.
It's just cut off. Alright. Hello, sir. I bring bad news.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait, we can explain.
Mooncarver sent us.
Mooncarver? Trusted a mere mortal as his messenger? Is this a sigil of permission? One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak, Rex Lapis. Assassinated?
Allegedly. I mean, we haven't seen a god died before, so maybe he's just on a big slumber.
At the rite of dissension?
Yep.
What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it?
Perhaps another god or like Archon? You know, probably like the Frost Archon from Snezhnaya?
Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Mooncarver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Can someone explain the amber situation to me?
This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader.
Oh, that's a very interesting organism, but what do you do with the amber?
After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Let's see, rituals, people, some slimes. Yeah, a lot of curious things. Oh, some boars, don't forget about that.
Oh, so the amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
No, don't worry, I will teleport. Okay, there you go.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer.
That's...
Sits Weizhang. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver... So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties.
Oh god, the text and the voice lines are just desync.
Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
I don't know. I mean, they're animals, so probably they don't like animal meat. Okay, yes, sure. Jewelry soup. Matsutake Mitral. There you go. Teleport waypoint unlock. Huh. Interesting, interesting.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Ah, frick, he always jumps. There you go. Okay, ooh, that's kind of cool actually.
The platform is moving! So that's what this button is for!
Okay, and yep, this is it.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities.
Or they're not stupid.
The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here.
Did you design all these mechanisms?
You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
Yeah.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wish to find some peace and quiet.
Yeah, but in 2020, probably that peace and quiet has lasted long enough.
Rex Lapis, assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
She is so mad. Aren't you supposed to protect the people?
It is as you say. But if Rex Lapis has indeed been murdered, then Liyue is in great peril. To delay in quashing the threat is to invite further disaster.
I don't get that logic. Because if you want to protect people, or I think she is referring to the Liyue as the land, not as the people. Yeah.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing.
You accepted our offering. That makes this a contract.
Exactly what I was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
True.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray.
Such is the nature of capitalism.
Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
Yeah, she's in so much hurry. Is there a reward? A chest around here? Nope. Alright, I'm just going to leave. Alright, so yeah. I think this has been a very productive episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Leave a like if you do. Please share and subscribe for more videos of another Genshin Impact episode in the future. And with that, I think I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.